Welcome back to Thursday Focus. Scott Thomas from Love Island is our guest this evening. Next week we're not here, sadly, due to the Europa League though, Andy, which is why we've brought Easter forward tonight and got hold of some Easter eggs, but not just any old Easter eggs. Before I tell you which flavours they are, I want you to take your earpiece out, actually.
All right.
Do you want to do a bit of testing here? I don't want anybody to tell you.
I don't actually know what they are. Oh, that's weird, doing live telly without that.
Oh.
That's
It
horrible.
happens sometimes with your earpiece breaks. It's not as easy as what it looks, is it?
It's easy for you to say.
Right, so we're going to try a little bit of Easter egg. My microphone is stuck and I can't move.
Do you want me to get them?
Yes, I can't reach.
Right.
Okay.
Right, okay, what am I doing? Taking a little piece, yeah?
Little piece.
Oh, that's a big piece.
Go on, have it all. Have it all.
No. I'll take that. Go on.
Yes,
tiny.
it's
Oh,
the other
chocolate
one. I
stuff
think
like that.
Jamie
How
wants
big's
this one. Oh.
That sound, yeah?
Okay, you're fine. Do you want one?
No, I don't want one, thank you.
Okay.
Little piece.
Go on then.
Let's try it. I think I know what one this is, actually.
It's good telly, isn't it? Just people eating. That's just chocolate.
Mine's just chocolate.
So is mine.
Hold on.
Oh, no, hold on.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's weird.
Whoa.
That's really weird.
That's really weird. Mouth's
is
on
it?
fire. It's on fire.
Which would make it...
Is this acid flavour? Oh my
hot.
God, that is vulgar.
Really hot. Really hot. Is it
Whoever
chilli?
made that's an idiot. Because the
Oh
only
my
reason
God.
you eat them is for enjoyment.
Wow. It's so misleading because it tastes so nice.
Can I take that for my kids?
And it kicks in, it's
That
handy.
is so cruel.
Yeah, but how much fun will you have? Go on, have a bit of chocolate. Oh, cheers. Go on, Janet.
That's so mean.
No more for me, mate.
Right, other one.
Okay.
Let's have a little piece of that. We should have got you to try different ones at different times.
Have a big bit. Have all of it.
I can't
Well, I'll
remember
challenge
what
you who
this
can eat
one
the most
is.
in one go.
There's that little bit there.
Oh, yes, I do know.
Do you want a bit? Oh, look,
No,
you've
I'm
got the
okay.
wrong colour on to get chocolate on you.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Go on.
You might actually love this. How big of a bite?
It smells horrible.
Oh. What's that? What is it?
What was that noise?
I don't know, but it shouldn't have happened.
Can't think about what it is.
Any guesses?
Can't figure it out, can you?
No. Is it nice?
Do you want a bit?
It's not that bad.
Have a bit.
It's not that bad.
No, I don't want any.
a
I'm
bit.
guessing you just
Have a bit.
slabbered all
I
over
didn't
that
slap
face.
on that
No,
bit.
I definitely do not want
We'll
it.
get offended.
Oh.
Don't smash
Oh, there
the
goes
place up.
50 Shades of Meg.
Have a bit.
No, honestly.
Just have a bit.
No, I don't want
It's only a
it.
bit of chocolate. You can run it off on the treadmill in the morning. Go
I
on.
actually did go for a run this morning.
Go on, have a bit.
I have like this much. No, because then we're
What?
all eating.
What not? Look at that! That's ridiculous. Go on,
Oh,
have
what
it.
is it? I can't figure it out. It's got like a kick to it, but...
Well, you're still eating it, aren't you?
It's better than the first one. First one was horrible. I'll put my piece in. so
Okay, do you
don't
want me to
tell
tell you? Ugh,
Oh, you don't like it?
Hold
I
on.
don't like it.
Oh, go on.
I'm getting something...
Oh, I really don't like it. You've got it. You've got
No,
it.
there's no taste there.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's something you would spread on toast.
A knife.
Marmite.
Oh.
Marmite.
Is it Marmite?
That's it.
Oh, there's something going on there, yeah?
Do you like Marmite?
So
No,
you
I
just
don't
put a
want-
bit back.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you now. No, but my missus loves Marmite, so yeah.
Do you like it?
Oh, it tastes like Twiglet, which is Marmite.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. Twiglet's a better shout.
Yeah.
Don't really eat Marmite, so Twiglet's...
So are we right with Twiglet?
Pardon?
Are we right with Twiglet?
No, it's Marmite. I just told you.
No, I meant that. Okay. And the first one?
That was chili.
Oh, I wish you would have told us that.
I did. I told you about 3 minutes ago.
Oh, we were still trying to get our mouth back to normal.
That was hot.
So you won't be buying those for anybody then? Oh, that I actually had a little bit of that and it was disgusting.
Why have we done that?
Marmite. I don't know. Just because it was Easter next week and we're not here.
So you
That's the end of
just
the-
made us eat 2 eggs
That's the
because
end
it's
of
Easter
the
That
next
is the
week.
most random thing I've done for
Good
a
bit
while.
of free marketing for Marmite though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good.
Now, Scott, a little bit more about you. You were talking earlier about your PR firm.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So what are you doing at the moment then?
Yeah, so it's pretty much back to work, but obviously managing the roller coaster of Love Island, still doing bits and bats with that. But yeah, I've got a PR agency. We look after a lot of restaurants and bars in Manchester. We actually look after Rio Ferdinand's restaurant, Rosso.
When you say look after it, what does that entail?
Sending the right people down there, helping out with bookings, making sure people are shouting about it, tweeting about it, posting about it. Social media is so big these days that we just need to make sure that if you do get the right people in there, that they're actually shouting about it on the networks. And
So you'd maybe phone the likes of Andy and say, can you go down to Brussels?
Yeah.
I'll get somebody to take
Yeah.
a picture
You need
outside.
proper people.
Nah, definitely.
And
man.
you could wear your ripped jeans.
My tight ripped jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to close down the restaurant in minutes, isn't it?
So
yeah.
you're doing that full time then?
Pretty much, yeah. But obviously, like
All
I said,
your TV stuff
managing
as
all
well.
the like the TV stuff that we're doing as well. But Yeah, it's just been a bit of a roller coaster really. So I'm just trying to find my feet back again now. And yeah, I used to basically do parties over the years. So I always do like nightclub parties, but now I've sort of got to the age where I don't really want to have to do that anymore. So I want to sort of use my network still that I've got, and I've built up a lot of contacts in the soap world because of my brothers. I've met a lot of footballers over the years, so I've always done like quite a high-end party. So
is it easier now for you then to do your job because you went on Love Island, then you go to things like the National Television Awards, and you're mixing with a higher brand of profile?
Yeah, I don't know, I suppose so. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about it because I think people like to do you more favours, I think, when you're not sort of, like, I don't know, I always had a really good relationship with people. I just really take pride in looking after people. And now, yeah, it does help, yeah.
So how does your girlfriend feel when you say, I've just got to go to a party tonight?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not easy, but I don't really do many parties anymore. And like tonight, I've got a launch after this, and she's going to come down and help me out and stuff. So it sort of goes hand in hand.
What are you launching tonight?
It's a perky pear.
Pardon?
so embarrassing. Well, it's a great product, but it's a perky pear tape for women.
Perky pear tape?
It's called perky pear, and basically it like holds cleavage together. It's like a new, like, almost like a giant sort of, like, I don't know, like a plaster, but it's actually a really good product.
Have you invented this?
No, I'm representing them.
Now, we tasted that, so surely you...
Yeah.
Have you brought any with?
No, I haven't. I'm going to have to get you some.
You're lucky, Helen.
But no, it's a great product, to be fair. So basically tonight we're doing a party down at Sakana, so I'll get a few faces down there.
Hold on, does that mean you'll have lots of people walking about with this product on?
No, well, there will be a presentation. I mean, and there'll be a few girls down there.
Yeah, we both did that when we
talked about it.
It's weird, isn't it?
But you have to go to London, so you can't go to that.
Yeah, but you're on FaceTime, yeah?
I want to party with you, by the way.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
honestly,
no, you don't want to party with me.
It will be a nice bottle of red wine by a fire.
Oh, really?
That's the party I'll be having.
Wow, I thought you'd be like right out there in the mix. See, I've got like
I'm saying it in case my wife's watching.
Oh, right,
That's
okay.
all I will be doing.
See, my missus didn't know that side to me when I was in there, because all you had was like 2 glasses of wine every night in there. That's all you could have. So I've got like a bit of an alter ego, which is called the Scottish Special.
That's all they gave you in there?
Yeah, 2 glasses of wine, that was it. I was climbing the walls in there, like, thinking. But yeah, so she's met the Scottish Special now.
That's your name.
That's my alter ego.
Alter ego.
The Scottish Special.
The Scottish Special.
That's my name on Twitter as well. So it's
the Scottish Special. I quite like that.
No, not the. It's not.
Well, it's like the Scottish Special is like a dance move that I do when I'm out. And it's like,
what is that?
Oh my word! You have to show us.
It's like a 2-step.
A 2-step.
No, that's it.
No, let's have a look at it.
No, it's just like a bit
of
that sort of thing. But then it
that's not 2-step. You're not moving anywhere.
Yeah, but I need some music. Got any music?
Legally, we're not allowed to play music.
Oh, really?
We've actually got a musician in the room, so we will keep the 2-step until.
I like what you've done there.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good linkage.
It's the first time you've ever said that.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were talking about there.
I know, I lost it all.
Scottish Special. No, but we do have a little present here for you.
Oh, amazing.
Because Katie's granddad is a diehard United fan.
Oh,
Tottenham fan.
Tottenham fan, yeah. Oh.
So we got this.
Wow, is that for Katie?
Look at the back.
Oh my God.
Let the camera see the back.
That is class.
There you go. Hold it up.
Do you know what? A granddad will be losing his mind.
He's not going to be happy, is he?
Wow, that is brilliant. I love that.
How good's
so
that?
is she also a Tottenham fan then, because it's in the family, or?
Well, I think she tries to be, but she'll love that though. She loves red as well, so yeah. Oh, buzzing! Thank you so much, guys.
No problem. You didn't get one. Sorry.
I'm going to say I got it.
You can buy your own.
If you want to put that on just to trial it out,
that'll get me some brownie points. That when I go back.
That would be nice, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It's our pleasure.
So over the next few weeks, what's your projects? More reality TV for you?
I'm actually helping out with a charity called Once Upon a Smile, and we're doing a big ball on the 20th of May. It's the boys from Emmerdale's who organise it. It's to help out with basically anyone who's lost anyone, actually like a bereavement charity. And to be fair, they've actually asked me to mention they're doing it in the actual auction. They're giving away, they're auctioning off a prize to meet the full England team.
Oh, okay.
So that's something we're going to be releasing soon. Mm-hmm. But yeah, definitely check out Once Upon a Smile, because that's what I'm helping out with.
Do you tweet that? I know you're on Twitter, so if people are watching now, they want to get involved.
Yeah. So,
will you tweet that link out after the show?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's at Sidley_ Once Upon a Smile. So yeah, check that out for us, guys.
Okay.
Right, and the whole England team down in one of their international appearances is in its
yeah, I've actually forgotten about where it is, where they're actually meeting them, but yeah, it's the full England team, so it's a great prize.
Mm-hmm. Very good prize. Any prizes for modelling? Because that's another thing that you do, isn't it?
Yeah, I do a bit of modelling, yeah. I've always done a little bit of that, to be fair, but obviously being on the show has helped out. I work a lot with Boohoo Man, which is like a Manchester-based company. I know the owners of that company as well, so it's sort of, and they actually own the restaurant with Rio, so there's all linked in a little bit there. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep busy as possible. Like, it's different for the girls. I mean, the Katie's absolutely flying with a makeup range, this and that. But with the lads, you sort of come out after the show and you do a lot of nightclub appearances and stuff like that, and then whatever you do after that is just about whatever you make, really.
He's so not going to be with his girlfriend in 6 months, is he?
What? Why is that?
She's saying the amount of people and women that you'll be mixing with.
Do you want mixing with women? No, not a chance, mate. I don't get away with it.
We've still got the receipt for that shirt, so let us know, all right?
She'll kill you, mate. You don't understand. She'll be watching this and she's coming.
I'm joking. He told me before the show that he loves you and he's infatuated by you.
Talking of modelling, you've done a little bit in your time too, haven't you? Not just the Head and Shoulders.
Oh my God. That's the before shot.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Why did you not open your eyes for the photo? Let's see the after.
Can you get to the next shot, please,
Yes.
as quick as you can?
What, did you do like a... Wow, go on. I did a body transformation like that. A 12-week one.
I took that this morning.
Oh, really? Wow.
Mine was 6 months.
Was it really? That's mega, that.
It nearly killed me, actually.
And you were on the front cover of Men's Health, was it?
Yeah, men's fitness, yeah.
Men's Fitness.
Wow, that's class.
Yeah. I mean, I had to change everything. Diet.
Yeah.
No sugar, no milk, no bread, no...
For 6 months, did you...
Yeah, no alcohol.
Yeah, no alcohol's the killer. That's what me and my brothers did it together, all three of us.
Yeah, can you just take that picture down while he's talking, please?
No, put the other one up, please.
No, don't put the other one up.
I want that. Can you sign that for me?
Look, what, are you going to put it above your bed?
The first one is much better.
No, can you get rid of the picture, please, everyone? No.
Sorry, there we go.
I look like Ronnie Cray, don't I? Look, it's an awful picture.
You know the evolution of men when they start...
I think it's just the eyes.
Stomach. You know what's frightening, right, is I obviously look like that. And there wasn't a moment where I thought, I better stop eating now. Look at that. That's appalling, isn't it?
That's just...
Yeah, but it was probably more exaggerated for the photograph, for example.
No, do you know what? It wasn't. I know people think, you're sticking your gut out. I looked that bad.
I was talking more about the new photo when you probably tensing.
No, I wasn't.
That Photoshop.
There's no photoshopping on that. They don't do it. For
natural.
Men's Fitness, they don't do it.
Nah, it's mega.
That's 6 months of hard graft and near death.
Well done. And you and Jamie Thixton did it together, didn't you?
Yeah, Jamie Thixton. Yeah, he was nowhere near as good as I was. But he did
Not that you're competitive at all.
No, not at all. Now, Maisie may be a weak person by not being here. That's good work,
That's
isn't it?
how you correct a mistake.
But even though he's not, we've still got time for this.
Maisie's Tweet of the Week.
How weak is that? Anyway, so this week I've chosen one.
Week. How many more times are you going to say the word week?
This week I've chosen one and Maisie's chosen one. Purely because the two that Maisie gave us, one of them would have taken us off air forever. It was
not a
that bad.
surprise.
Honestly, it was that bad. So which one are we going to show first? My one or Maisie's? Okay, so
one.
this is the one that I said we can't play yours. How about this one? I think this is great. Keep your eye on. They're not speaking English, so it doesn't really matter. They're going to do a magic trick. Keep your eye on the. Well, you'll see the guy on the left and the guy on the right.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
Keep that again. That again, because now you know what. Now you know what's happening. Look out for it. All right. So they're doing a little magic shit. They're going like, we're going to do a magic shit. Our mum and dad are away. So my little brother will stand in a safe place while I do the trick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What were you looking at? What were you laughing at first time then, if you've just seen the little boy?
I didn't laugh the first time. The second time I only seen that the older brother elbowed him and that's how he fell into it. But
Oh, I
still
see.
really not that funny, actually.
They're both, by the way, they're both fine.
Very
I was gonna say,
dangerous.
can we
They're both
just
Well,
absolutely
no, you
fine.
do not know that. Do you know these children?
I have no idea
No.
if they're fine. I hope they are. The second one
Right.
is Maisie's.
Yeah.
It is one of the best tweets I have ever seen. Not just on
Right.
this show, but ever. It's quite remarkable. I don't even need to talk over it. Just keep watching.
What? Is that what I think it is?
Have you got the still of it?
Oh, no, there's
No.
no need.
It ends up as like a banana shape. Look,
No.
look to your right. Look to
Don't,
your right.
that's actually making me feel
Look at that,
really
look at
physically
that.
sick.
Look at
No,
that,
I do
just
not
look at
want
that
to
one.
look.
Look behind you. Look.
Oh,
Oh my.
Look at that. She looks like a terror hawk. Look at that. That's Zelda from Terrorhawks.
Oh,
You know what I
God.
love about that, right? And keep the still on. Keep the still on. You know what I love about that? Is not one member of her family's rushed to get rid of it. And the woman behind, look, the woman over her shoulder.
Oh, don't
is
see that angle there from where we're sitting. It looks like it's in her mouth. It's actually making me feel.
It is.
It is in her
It's
mouth.
like killing over, yeah. It's like,
Stop.
She ate it all.
I can't cope with that.
She ate
That's
it
actually
all.
disgusting. I
The
feel
rest of the
really
video is
sick.
her going, lovely. And then we told her afterwards that it was an Easter egg made out of.
There's only one thing that could make me feel worse than watching that.
What's that?
Show me it again.
What?
Thing with...
Why are you being cruel? Huh? Why are you being cruel? Johnny, look at this picture, you'll laugh your head off. That's what I hear when I see that. That's not very nice, is it?
is that your accent there?
Huh?
Is that the accent?
That's meant to be Helen's, but
I
it's
like
all
it.
Pauline.
See, you didn't even get it. Right, that was bad. And do you know what? I'm not surprised that was Macy's tweet of the week. And
That's
if that
great.
was the good one, I do
Honestly.
not want to know
Have
what
you
the
seen
other
the
one
one
was.
that we won't play?
No,
You have to see it.
no.
I'll tweet it later.
Right, let's move on because every now and again football throws up some great stories. Our next guest is a United fan and a musician who was fortunate to get his song onto the Old Trafford Match Day playlist. But when we dug a little bit deeper, we found he had another interesting story that we thought was worth sharing.
I run a little family business called MJ Finnegan Demolition Company with my dad. Been doing that for about 10 years. There's quite a lot of history in the demolition industry with our family. A bit of a connection with United as well. So when I was a young lad, about 10, my dad, my granddad's old company actually demolished the Stretford end. So we got to visit the ground and run on the pitch, and yeah, it was quite a cool thing to be involved with. And we got an old bench. There's some benches right at the back of the stand, which I've got one of in my bedroom. It's quite a cool thing to have, a bit of a memento. And I used to work for another company that demolished Main Road as well, which was a pretty special thing as United fans to be involved with. And it was my job to be the marketing manager, so I had an idea to get all the lads to wear United tops during the project. So they wore United tops and they had sledgehammers, and they were swinging the sledgehammers at the kip-packs, and it got in the national press. So it was quite good coverage for the company, but got in quite a lot of trouble with the City fans, like ringing up the office, and yeah. So yeah, it's an interesting industry to be in, and yeah, there you go.
Getting a little sentimental a lot.
So I heard through the grapevine that United supported local Manchester musicians, so I got in touch with the club, sent them an email, sent them a copy of a few songs, and got a response. And they were brilliant, to be honest with you. Yeah, they were really good to me. I explained that I've been a season ticket holder all my life, and now my dad's been a season ticket holder, and explain how much of a United fan I was. And yeah, to my amazement, they said they'd be happy to play it over the Christmas period, and then probably the best game of all was New Year's Eve against Middlesbrough, which is what they decided to play it on, yeah, so I couldn't believe it, and yeah, I'll be eternally grateful to the club for that, definitely. Yeah, so the song is called The Lucky Lot. Don't know if you know, on their Twitter account they release a set list, so they released it about 2 hours before kick-off. You can see my name before, I think it was after the Stone Roses or something like that, so that was crazy. And it came on at half-time, and it was a crazy feeling. It kind of overrun, actually. During half-time, the entertainment overrun, and my song was playing, and the players ran out, and the song was still playing. So it was crazy, everyone started clapping, and it sounded like they were clapping my tune. So yeah, it's a bit of a once-in-a-lifetime experience kind of thing, really. Like I said, I've been coming for years and years and years, and I can't emphasise what a great feeling it was to hear my own song be played over the tannoy. It's like the marriage of, two of my biggest loves, football and music. And yeah, it's something that I'll never forget. Yeah, it was probably the best thing that's ever happened to me, really.
And you forgot about the lucky loss. It was all your need.
Yes, welcome to the show, Mike Finnegan.
Yeah.
Good
Hello.
to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me
Round
on.
of applause.
Thank you.
Yes, I know, because you didn't get your walk in. Now, your story came to our attention through our director, Adam, and we've seen all about your story there, but tell us first about, well, actually tell us about the bench first.
The bench. Okay.
Because the bench is here.
This is fantastic.
Bit of an antique United piece here. So
It's amazing.
our family works in the demolition industry. So I think it was in the early 90s, my dad's company got the job to demolish the Stretford end, switch the old terrace in, and right at the back I think they had like 2,000 seating benches like this basically. So we got to salvage them all, and I kept one, got one in my bedroom at home.
Is this the one that's in your
This is the
bedroom?
one, yeah,
Okay.
this is the one. When we were kids, actually, we put it behind. We had a net in the garden, so we put the bench behind the net. We used to play football forever, as you do, till it goes dark.
Yeah.
My brother and we, thinking we're scoring goals in front of the Stretford
Yeah.
ends.
What happened to all the others, though? Were
I
they...
think a lot of United fans came, and I think
And took them.
the company just sort of gave them to United fans that came. Basically, they didn't really sell them or anything like that. But it's quite unusual. Obviously, it doesn't
if-
look like the seats now.
It's
If
incredible.
you were to sell that,
Yeah.
it is also
incredible.
signed, we've
It
seen in the
really
film
is.
there by
This is,
Dennis Law.
My friend's mum plays golf with Dennis Law, so yeah, he signed it for us, which is obviously pretty cool as well. The king of the Stretford end and all that.
What do you think it would be worth? Because I said, look, I've got a buy it now price of
I
£10
know, yeah.
if you want it,
I don't-
but you refused my money.
10. I think you'll have to go up
What
a
do you think
bit
it'll go
from
for?
10.
A grand, 2 grand?
I've not a clue, mate.
You wouldn't set
don't
its
know.
prices,
I wouldn't
isn't
like
it?
to sell it, really, to be honest with you. I think it's
If
so
the-
unique, I'll keep
If
it.
the United Museum here said, can we borrow it for a couple of years, would you give it to them?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, because it'd be safe, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should be on show. Other people should see
Yeah.
it. It's such a great piece.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very comfortable. Couldn't imagine sitting on
I was
it for
going to
9
say it
minutes.
would definitely solve your
Our
sofa
problem,
issue,
yeah.
because
It's not got much of a
is that-
headrest, has it?
No. a neck rest actually is what I
neck
refer
rest.
to.
And neck
Is it an
rest.
adult seat, that though?
That's an adult seat. They're the exact seats of the Stretford end, I think, from like the 1940s
Wow.
or something like
They're
that.
not, are they?
Well, no, joking.
But no, they're not adult seats, are they?
Yeah.
I was joking when I came in the room and I said it was a toddler seat earlier.
Oh, but
Did
look
you
at it.
actually think that it was?
Okay,
I assume that
so
they're
a
adult
grown
seats.
man's going to go to the football and spend 90
Can
minutes.
Andy
minute-
try it out? Or
Of course he can.
I'm wired up to
Oh,
this
hang
though.
on,
I'm
you're
wired
wired
up to
up.
that.
You're wired up.
Yeah. I can take it with. Here we go. Hold on.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, you're right, Helen. It's really comfortable.
Luxury.
How? If people
Real
turn
lux-
on now, this looks so weird. It's like we're doing the wheels on the bus.
I think that's why
Hold
everyone was
aboard.
stood up in the Stretford end most of the time.
I'm going to do the show from here now.
Showing to sit next
That's
to you.
really comfortable. Yeah, come and sit next to me.
No, I'll not do that.
Oh, that was so good.
really
Main
weird.
Road, tell us that story. That was
Okay,
a
yeah.
fantastic story.
So demolition, like I say, it's been in the family for years, and I used to work for another contractor, and I was the marketing manager, and they won the contract to demolish Main Road, City Stadium. So I had an idea. It was in the run-up to Derby week. Get the lads to wear United tops,
Fantastic.
which is a bit risky, really, but we did it. Went to the mega store, got about 7 United tops, put them on, and I got in touch with the Manchester Evening News, and they came down, took some pictures. Lads swinging pickaxes and sledgehammers at the kip-axe.
There you go.
And it kind of spiralled a little bit, actually. It got syndicated and went in the national press, which was a bit scary. So I was in the good books of work, got a lot of coverage, but, I don't think the City fans loved me anyway.
What was that like? What was that like destroying City's ground?
Great, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, fantastic.
But you didn't take any seats home from there, did you?
No.
And you also, that's how I introduced you at the start, you've had your song played at Old Trafford as well on New Year's Eve, I believe.
That's right, yeah. I heard, the club's really good at supporting local unsigned musicians, so I heard through the grapevine that they did this. So I sent them one of my songs, and I was really happy. They got in touch with me, said they liked it, and they said they'd play it over the Christmas period. And it was such a surreal feeling. And now I'm sat here on a Mutv talking about it. So
And I assume you were here at the time when they played because you are a season ticket
I
holder.
went to the game, so I was there when it came on with my dad, actually. So he was just like, what's going on
That's
here?
cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. Not a lot of people say they've
So the
done
club's
that.
really
Tell you
good
what.
though. They do that. I think every game or every other game they do play a local unsigned artist. You get, I think it showed it before, you get the set list, and they've got like a little devil next to the unsigned
That's nice.
musician.
You got
So
that
it's-
framed?
I haven't actually, no.
Oh.
But I will get
I'll
it.
swap it for the bench.
Really want the bench.
Tell you what, some people just have one good story. You've got loads, Mike. I love it. This bench is incredible.
Have you got one good story?
Do you know what? I never have good stories. I'm so boring.
No,
It's
you're
not
not.
even funny.
No, you're not.
I'm sure I do have a few good stories,
The
but
one with the headrest on the back of the...
right, it's time for a final break. When we return, Scott will be taking on the Red Arrows Challenge. We'll see you shortly.